Chillo there, H3T, it's aboot that dang on time. Y'all, first of all, before this video starts, let me thank you for over 400 subscribers. I appreciate that dang on foolishness, and I will address this in the next video I'm going to post later on tonight. But I really need to address this right now. I put it off long enough because, you know, like, something happens involving Lil Wayne every freaking day. So let's just do a quick wrap-up and a little addition a new segment I would like to call No Interscope. Because it's the aftermath. You feel me? No Interscope free Weezy album because Aftermath was on Interscope. So, no Interscope free. Okay, it's gonna catch on, gosh dang. If Rapper Trap caught on, I feel like this is gonna catch on too, but that's a basket neither here nor there. So, first edition of No Interscope, we're gonna talk about the aftermath of the free Weezy album. Now, let's obviously get the proverbial cat out of the bag. Let me get the... That was me letting the cat out of the bag, but that's neither here nor there. Lil Wayne actually dropped the free Weezy album on time on July 4th with the Independence Day thing. Okay, that's cool. The album was decent. I mean, it wasn't the best thing of all time, but I've already reviewed it, so I'm not really going to get into that whole foolishness, but it was good. But a week has gone by, and it's still on Tidal. You feel me? So it's like, if for the people who don't want to get those internet plugs and just download it, because again, it's a free album, so you can just go download it wherever the job it is. They keep deleting the links or whatever, but for those of you who haven't gone out and like downloaded it, just off the internet itself, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but the free Weezy album is not one. And I know y'all stuck on Tidal. See, that was a Jay-Z pun because 99 problems, we're talking about Tidal. I'm the pun master, but that's not here nor there. So... The whole thing about you care about the fans, I'm still kind of iffy about that. And again, I'm a Lil Wayne fan, so calm down with all that foolishness. But I'm still stuck at the same point that we were. It's been a freaking week, and the free Weezy album is still exclusively on Tidal. This dude can't even perform the songs live because it's so exclusive to Tidal. Y'all wondering why he has to do freaking Glory a cappella? Jay-Z probably won't let him have the instrumental or something like that. I don't know. This is all speculation on my part. So there's the fact that it's still on Tidal after a freaking week. I don't know when they're going to let that go. Then there's the Louisiana Festival. That sounds like a knockoff of Knotfest and Ozfest, but that's not here nor there. Lil Wayne is going to have a festival in August sometime, and it's going to be in New Orleans. It's going to be a yearly thing, and he's going to perform. I personally think it would be awesome if he dropped Carter 5 that day. I don't think he can, and I don't think he will, but it'd be awesome if he did it. Apparently, the Hot Boys is going to be reunited, so if you're in the New Orleans area and you feel like wearing your bulletproof vest in the hot sun, then go on to Louisiana Fest and vlog and tell me about it. But that's not here nor there. So he announced that. Then he did a freaking... There's so much stuff, and I just got to cover it all because I've been gone a week, so there's like so much stuff we got to catch up on. So then he does an interview, and the main thing I took from that about 30-minute long interview is when he said that the guy who was interviewing him was talking about the free Weezy album and how he kind of snapped on songs like Glory. And Wayne said when he agrees with that, he's just being humble. And I said, where's Wayne going with this? Apparently what's happening, you guys, is Lil Wayne said that if he wanted to, he can go harder. That the bars he was spitting on the free Weezy album, he wasn't trying. What he was really trying was Carter 5. But for free Weezy album, he wasn't even trying. That's just something he's blessed with. He wasn't even trying, y'all. Now, I know a lot of you guys probably just heard that and said, okay, that's just Wayne being Wayne. That offended me. I felt like there was a lot of struggle bars on Free Weezy album, and I kind of gave this man the benefit of the doubt in my review. I kind of want to re-review it, knowing that for 2 albums in a row, you put out something you didn't try on. Remember when Lil Wayne had the seizures in 2012, and he said, by the way, pick up I'm Not a Human Being too. I didn't freaking try, and it's a piece of garbage, but pick it up anyway. Are you still putting out content and you're not trying, Wayne? I thought we were past this. So that's on that. But the main thing I wanted to talk about, and my bad, this is going to be such a long video, but it's Lil Wayne, so I'm sure you guys don't mind. Guys, today, okay, we're already reeling off of the foolishness of Birdman, and I say Birdman because that guy didn't look like Birdman, that freaking dropped the water or whatever liquid it was, pause, on Lil Wayne when he was performing at the show. I just want to say for the record, I think this whole Cash Money thing is fake. I have made countless videos talking about it. Go back and check them out. But for those of you, my OG Severheads, you know what I'm talking about when I say this. I've said this whole thing is fake and speculation for the longest time. The whole pouring water. How would Birdman even get in the same club as Lil Wayne and vice versa? Lil Wayne said in the interview he can't even talk about the situation with Cash Money because of legal issues. So how the jive do you think they're able to be in a club together? I think the bouncer would say no to one of them. And if Lil Wayne had one of his bouncers beat up some dude in the crowd for throwing a piece of ice at him, I think Lil Wayne would have shot Birdman on sight. So I know this is foolishness. This is just public speculation for the Carter 5, and I wish it would stop and you just drop the freaking album. But on the related term of Wayne would have just shot him, with the whole thing with Young Thug, who just got arrested at Lenox Mall today. Okay, but apparently, now I don't know the details of it yet. A shout out to Gears of Rap. He just let me know on Twitter. Apparently, there's an investigation to see if Young Thug and Birdman were behind Young Thug's tour manager shooting up Lil Wayne's bus. So in layman's terms, there is a hint and a possibility that Young Thug and screw Young Thug, Birdman put a hit out on Lil Wayne. Y'all stop it! Do you think I freaking believe that? Do you think for 1 second in time I believe that? Hey, if you do, more power to you. But I've been sitting here for almost a full calendar year telling you this crap is fake. Now, you guys, I'm happy with the Free Weezy album. Again, it's not the best thing I've ever heard in my life, but I'm happy with it. The 6 songs I lock off of it, I'm good. If Carter 5 doesn't drop for another year, you know what? At least we got Free Weezy album. I'm good. I'm not being picky here. But this whole speculation, all these accusations, point the finger here and there, it's just speculation and crap to get us hyped and talking about Lil Wayne and Cash Money for the freaking Carter 5. And when the Carter 5 drops and it's on Cash Money and it's water under the bridge and they're father and son again, I want you guys to come back to this video and say, H3T, you were right. Like, comment, subscribe, H3T. This is the first edition of Interscope. Wait, no Interscope, because it's the aftermath of the Free Weezy album. Let me know if you like this style of video. Let me know if you want me to do it again. I will do it again regardless if you say you like it or not, but I'd like to hear your feedback regardless. Like, comment, subscribe, H3T. What do you guys think of all of the foolishness surrounding Lil Wayne? And if you haven't already told me, what did you think of the Free Weezy album? How's it holding up after a full week of it being out? Tidal said that it streamed 10 million. So whatever that number of whatever Billboard says, how many streams makes one album, somebody do the math and tell me in the comments, how much does that mean he sold? Did he go gold? I don't know. But let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, H3T. Wayne. Drop freaking Carter 5, please. Drop the foolishness and drop your album.